Welcome to Online WHS Tutorials. In this tutorial, you'll learn how to use the Contractor Register. Select Contractors. The Contractor Register uses the red, orange and green process as well. Red is when you've actually entered the contractor into your system. It will turn orange when the contractor actually completes their 4-step process. And it will turn green once you've actually verified the contractor. So let's go through the process and see how it all works. To add a new contractor, select Add New Contractor. Make sure to enter the contractor's business name. You can actually fill in these other fields, but they're not mandatory. Anything with a red asterisk is mandatory, you need to complete. So the contracting company's name and the person who's your contact at that company. You can also complete all these fields here as well, but make sure you actually select a location of works. If you want to actually relate them to every single site, relate them to the site in red, your global site. This category fields will be coming soon, where you'll be able to put different contractors into different categories. Make sure you select this field here. So when the contractor receives the email, instead of them replying to Online WHS, it'll actually reply to this person here. So make sure you do select your name in here and your email address. Select the date the contractor started, and if you actually want to do after the work is finished, you can actually come back into the system and select the date the contractor finished. Select today's date if you're going to send the contractor link today. This is the email that the contractor will actually receive. You can edit this email if you wish. You can upload documents here as attachments to the email that's actually sent, and you can add as many files as you wish. You can actually assign an induction to the employee. That's picking up your induction register where you can actually build the contractor site induction or whatever it may be that you want the contractor to complete. Select Submit. If you tick the box Assign Induction, when you actually select Submit, your induction register will come up here where you can actually then select and assign an induction to that contractor. You can assign more than one induction. Make sure the due date is a future date and select Assign. Once that's done, you come down here and select Finish, and that'll take you back to the contractor register. It will now be seen as red inside your system. The contractor will now receive this email, and on this email there'll be a link. When the contractor selects that link, it will take them to a 4-step portal. They cannot go anywhere else in your system. The contractor then can go through and fill in the form, entering all their employees, subcontractors, their qualifications, upload safe work method statements, but most importantly, also enter all their insurances with alert dates and expiry dates. You can set email alerts to alert you that the contractor's insurances and qualifications are expiring. You can also alert the contractor that their qualifications and insurance are expiring. By selecting the view icon, not only can you see all the data that the contractor actually entered inside the system automatically produces an ID card for that contractor. You can actually see their qualifications and inductions that they've actually completed. But you can see all their insurances with expiry dates and so forth. If you tick these 2 boxes here, it'll alert the contractor that their insurances and their qualifications are expiring. So it's a good idea to select these boxes, but also set an alert for yourself that if it hasn't been done, you'll get alerted. As mentioned before, this is where you verify the contractor as well. After it's orange, the data comes back, you would come into this system, review all the documentation, making sure that it's all up to date, and then you would actually tick this box and put the verification date and verify the contractor. And it'll be seen as green inside your register. You can actually upload signed documents next to the contractor here if you wish, but you can also develop checklists relating to a contractor as well. I hope that helped you to understand how to use the Contractor Register. If you'd like to know more about the 4-step process, watch how to actually complete the contractor 4-step process.